What's up, Lego fans? It's Z with Brick Vibes here, and today I'm bringing you into my personal favorite store of any kind of store in New York City, but the best Lego store in New York City, KIDULT Brick. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna check out their inventory, we're gonna pick up a few things, we're gonna talk to the staff, and overall we're gonna check out why this is the best store in New York City. I always get excited when we're here, so come on, let's go. That is fire. I might make a move and just get one set. That might be that. So right away, as soon as you get inside, you guys can see they've got a minifigure wall where you can just basically pick off a bunch of different custom figures, and they've even got bins over here where you can make one yourself. So they've got a really cool plush section too. Look at that, Mandalorian. So one of the things that drew me to this store originally was I was looking for a store that had a good minifigure selection, and it was really hard to find, and I found it on Google. They've got a huge selection of all different types of minifigures. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars over there, Marvel. So they've got the TIE Fighter pilot just casually in the car. They've got Cloud City back there. So something really hard to find, especially in New York City. It's like a really good pick-a-brick section. They've got bags, and they've got like this huge selection. So I was actually working on a video for the channel yesterday, and I found a set that didn't have a specific piece, which is this one right there. Usually if you can't find the pick-a-brick, you can ask them and they'll have that piece. So that's what's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just one?
Just one. Here's my favorite section of it, the Star Wars section. This is where I spend pretty much all my time. We've got Marvel, which that's something I have to get more into. I haven't really gotten into that. Oop. Do the quick spin around. We got Lego Harry Potter, Lego Minecraft. We've got a bunch of Lego City sets, which is one of my friend's personal favorite sets, the Lego City. And they actually do trade-in for pre-owned sets, which makes it easier for collectors like me who, maybe there's a set that I want the minifigures from, but I don't want that set necessarily. I can come here and grab those, or vice versa, which is really hard to find. We're gonna do more videos about this on the channel, but Bionicles are some of my favorites. And again, they're super hard to find, super rare. I wanted to show off these. They also have custom Bricklink sets, which are hard to find. They just pointed out to me that Lego owns Bricklink, which I didn't know. While we were there, one of the Lego experts ended up showing us some of his custom pieces. You use stud.io, right?
Yeah, that's the way to go. We did the Long Island Brick Convention, and we actually, my wife and I had a mother approach us, but she just goes, he's really into Ninjago. And I was just like, let's just say Ninjago X Feudal Japan and call it a day.
You did really good for Feudal Japan, bro.
And it's all modular, includes lighting. Like, there's rooms in every floor. This kid's gonna have the greatest thing for a long time.
So I was here debating, I'll show you the sets I was debating between. Dark Falcon, Cal Kestis exclusive figure, which I was just gonna get the figure, but I'm definitely probably gonna get that. But what I've decided, come to the conclusion, we were just talking about pre-owned sets. What I'm gonna grab is this right here, the Gundam shit. That nostalgia hits me every time. So we're gonna add that to the collection. Acquisition made. The one figure that's missing from this set is like hundreds of dollars within itself. So okay. I don't know if I'll ever find that. If I ever do get that figure, I'll acquire it separately.
I'll be honest with you, I personally have the fake. It's very good.
After looking through the store about 1,000 more times, I gathered up the loot and headed back to get ready for round 2. Alright, what's up guys? I'm back here in the car with Hugo.
What's up? No hands.
No hands.
I'm just kidding.
We are on our second trip to KIDULT Brick. They have so much inventory that there's so much to capture. Grab a couple more collection pieces and do an overall haul shot at the end. Hugo needed to get a keychain. And we're gonna have a minifigure contest with their awesome custom build a minifigure wall. and we're gonna let you guys comment and decide. Maybe we'll ask them in the store too, whose is better, whose is cooler, and the winner will be they'll be like the Brickmaster General. Yeah.
Obviously, me, I've got way more years of Lego building than Z over here, but
for context, he only collects the keychains. And guys, remember, we are doing a giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment, a $50 gift card to KIDULT Bricks, so you can get whatever Legos, minifigures, pieces, custom minifigures you wanted. And all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment. So if you like Lego, make sure to subscribe for all our upcoming content. I had to turn the camera on and I had to get this shot because look at how Hugo eats a Kit Kat. This is ridiculous. You are a psychopath. So we're here with the minifigure contest because we're competing for Brickmaster General. So now Hugo is gonna build his minifigure. Go ahead.
let's show you how it's done.
You get one accessory too, don't forget.
Oh, all day.
Are we doing a time limit on these, or you just get a limited time to build? And Hugo has completed his minifigure for the contest.
We've got the 2025 Hugo figure because we show up classy in a suit for the competition, even though the competition is not that, you know, serious with Z. You know, we show up with a little respect.
Okay.
Helmet because safety first, friends.
Safety first.
And what's this? Yeah, it's a broom because I'm sweeping away the competition.
Show you the real winning minifigure. This is harder than I thought it'd be. We got my minifigure here. As you can see, he's got a buzzsaw to saw the competition in half. We actually got the opinion of the Lego experts at KIDULT Brick later in the video, so stay tuned for that. And comment below who you think won the minifigure contest. So we're here looking through the inventory at KIDULT Bricks, my favorite store. And something they do that's really cool that I like that other stores don't do is they've got these sets, if you see, like this one's got the ship only. That has no Bo-Katan, but see, even this is something you can't really find in Lego stores. I love this set so much. The Sith Scythe. I actually got it recently pre-owned. Another set I got recently that is a really great set. I actually don't like the Fang Fighter too much, but the Interceptor in this set is really good. I want that figure. The whole book is not necessarily something I want. Something I don't have in this series is this, but it's not actually a helmet. We all know the stir that these sets caused recently. We got Jedi Bob over here. These are something, I've never gotten into the mech suits myself, but I saw them recently and I was like, I might eventually get around to collecting all of those. The goal is to get all the UCS sets. Guard Gunship. This is an underrated set in my opinion. I love this set, the Mandalorian N1. Really fun build. This set is retiring later this year. I've never been into the dioramas too much. I like this diorama a lot. I'm not a huge fan of the dioramas, but that one's really cool. Oh, ooh, that is a Comic-Con 2020. This is like a Comic-Con exclusive? Yeah, no, that's a really cool set.
This one is not suggested to open. Nothing special.
Yeah,
only
see,
the process.
that's my problem. I can't keep Legos closed. It's really hard for me to keep it closed. This is a great set back here. This, if you see it, they kind of designed it because it's supposed to be close to when Order 66 was happening, so it kind of looks like how the Empire ships kind of look. And this was designed by the same guy who designed the Lego Droideka. See, I already have one of these, but the goal is to be so rich that I have 2 of them. I have like 5 of them.
Yeah.
just chilling. This is the next big set I want. All the Lego Technic cars, Speed Champs, Material Handler. Fun fact, my Lego journey actually started with Lego Batman. The Arkham Asylum set for Lego Batman was my first set that my mom got me. They just casually have a dream set sitting up here. The Lego Helicarrier. I've got to eventually get the Lego Daily Bugle. This right now has the record.
That is one.
For the most minifigures in a set. Spider-Man. Got a little Spider-Man. This Captain Carter, original Hulkbuster, another Helicarrier, Thor's hammer. Which one are you looking at?
That,
The Hulk
anti-Hulk. Also
The
known as
Hulkbuster.
Le Hulkbuster.
Le Hulk.
Le Hulkbuster.
X-Mansion. Now this is a Grail piece. That doesn't pop up that often. They have it here. Pre-owned Eiffel Tower. It's 10,000 pieces. Hogwarts Express. This is probably one of the best display pieces as far as Lego goes. 15 bucks, that's a good price. The thing I really like about these Harry Potter sets are the landscape builds they have. Like, look, the Ministry of Magic, they really look awesome. These sets are always super interesting to me. The Monkey Kid sets. I don't know a lot about them, but oh, Avatar. I wonder why they didn't make more Lego Avatar sets. It's a fox, an owl, and a squirrel. Gotta love Bionicle. Of course, you know they're not gonna forget about the Ninjago. They've got more Ninjago over there, like the bigger sets. Look, just off first look down here, which one do you think is cooler? We're not gonna tell you who made which. First look, which one do you think is cooler if you had to pick? Well, alright, green. What did I?
Oh yeah, he's got a chainsaw. Look at this dude.
Loser. I want that classic Tusken Raider. That Ezra is really cool. This is the problem when you come to Lego stores. Now I want a bunch of different sets, and I don't know which one to get. I'm kind of stuck between C-3PO. That Yoda is pre-owned, so it's cheaper, which I don't care about pre-owned. I believe this is retiring this year. I don't know. There's Ghost and Phantom 2. Lego debates, man. Which set that I just showed you?
I would think if this was alive, the fans would say the CP3O could be in
The
the running.
CP3O?
Could be in the running.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Yoda instead of the 3CPO OP that Hugo recommended. We're trying to debate why the brown cracks. If you look at this is the old brown, and this is the new brown. The old brown looks better. All right, so we're heading back, but I just wanted to show this off for a sec. On the way to KIDULT, we had a Lego deal that we made with just a Facebook Marketplace person. I got a Squidward, a Battle Damage Vader, and Nebula, and I got a Grievous Starfighter with Grievous with the cape, and this was all 50 bucks, so great grab. Alright, so we're back at the table. Let's go over everything we got from this video we made to KIDULT Brick. First off, we'll start with the stuff I got from a private dealer that I've bought a bunch of stuff off before. Specifically a minifigure, but the build is really cool too, that I've been wanting for a really long time. So I paid $55 for this specifically. It's General Grievous's Starfighter. Really cool build. And below it are the 4 lightsabers for the minifigure. The color scheme is awesome. And these front pieces, like these barrel pieces, are really cool. The main acquisition that I really wanted from this deal was the original General Grievous minifigure. It's hard to see him because he's white and he blends into the white background. Here, we'll put it up against this. The original General Grievous minifigure, and I have one of the newer minifigures too, but I always liked this one. This cape can go for $50 alone, so it's really awesome that we found it. Again, a little beat up, you know, it was played with, so it's perfect for what I want. I want him for my personal collection and to just kind of display. And the other figures we got, Nebula, and she looks awesome. She's got that purple outfit and that thing in the back of her head, that little like control panel robot thing, but really cool minifigure overall. Look for a spot to add Nebula. Right here. Alright. Almost have the whole lineup. Now I'm just down to Drax and Gamora to completely complete the Guardians of the Galaxy, and we also got this battle damage Darth Vader, which is awesome. and I'm going to add him to the little AT-AT Sith party bus situation I got going on. I've always wanted this figure. He looks really cool. The other big acquisition from day one was this awesome Gungan sub, and I love this set. I bought it pre-owned, so it came assembled, but that's fine with me. I don't mind. I just wanted it to display in my collection. I could even take it apart and rebuild it if I wanted, because it came with the original instruction booklets. The only things it didn't come with was the original box and the Queen Amidala minifigure, which can go for a couple $100 alone. So I was fine with that. And the minifigures that come with this are awesome. You got my favorite Jedi, Qui-Gon Jinn, with that breathing apparatus on. Super cool. The Padawan Obi-Wan, which this is the first Padawan Obi-Wan I have. Padawan Obi is so cool, and again with that breathing apparatus, it's really dope to see. One of my favorites, the GOAT, that is really cool. And this is only one of 2 Jar Jar minifigures, I believe. The other one is all this tan color. And the Gungan sub, I mean, I'll show you the underside. And it's got a bomb in here like a mine. Yeah, I love Phantom Menace a lot, so I was very excited to get this one. Okay, one more thing I wanted to point out. I had gotten one specific piece while I was there because I was missing it, and that piece went into the build of this Droideka. It was a Technic piece. If I could find, I believe it's this piece right here actually, but so when you see me getting that piece in the video, this is what it went towards. For day 2 when we went back, it was a little bit of a smaller haul. I got this original Tusken Raider. They didn't have the rifle to go with it. Its arm does have some swing drag, which that's fine. I didn't know that when I picked it up, but it's cool. I'm just gonna display it in my Mandalorian collection on the Razor Crest. Razor Crest. Oh, knocked down the other Tusken Raider. Hold on. So we got the new Tusken Raider and the original one. And I think it'll look really cool. And also, from the minifigure contest, the original winner, he is now the, I believe we said the Brickmaster General. Here he is, the winner of the minifigure contest. He's got a buzzsaw. I can't think of a name for him, so if you guys have a cool name, throw it in the comments there. All right, and the last thing to show off from this haul, 75255 Yoda. It was opened already. Everything is still in the bags. The box was literally just open, so I paid $120 for this. They had it brand new also. I think going for like $150 or $160. This is a set I've been wanting for a really long time, and I'm really happy that I was able to get it, especially from KIDULT Brick. Such a good store. I love supporting this. I'll definitely be making a video of this talking about the limited lore we do know about Yoda while I build him, but really excited to have this one. So I think we had a pretty awesome trip to KIDULT Brick both times. I know we still forgot to get Hugo that keychain, but maybe in the next video. Thanks again for watching, and if you want to see more builds, vlogs, conventions, and cool collections, then hit that subscribe and that notification bell so you're the first to get notified. And if you are someone you know has a collection you want to sell or just show off for the camera, you can hit us up at our email, officialbrickvibes@gmail.com. And you guys already know, if you like Lego and positivity, then hit that follow button for more good vibes. All right, let's get out of here.